A vegan diet is said to be really good for you, right? If you have long-term gut issues, it's actually one of the major causes. And in this video, I want to explain to you what's going on. My name is Joe. I'm a university-trained dietitian. Myself and my team, we are the world's leading dietitian consulting company. If you are eating, a heavily plant-based diet or a vegan diet because you want to do what's best for your gut health, but you're finding that, my symptoms are not getting better or they're even worse than before, then this video is specifically for you. If you stay until the end, I have a free food list for you, which is going to help you get started with, basically what I'm about to teach you now. Now, I don't have 1,000 hours to debate a vegan diet with you and talk about pros and cons. I'm going to talk about one con of the diet that we see with a lot of our clients, and that is for clients who have sensitive stomachs or IBS or related digestive disorders. The vegan diet is doing them more harm than good. Here's what's happening. So those with IBS, they're sensitive to some or all of the FODMAP compounds, okay, which are carbohydrates that are found in plant foods. The only exception is lactose, which is in milk, but the rest are found in plant-based foods. They're not in meat or other animal products. And therefore, if you're eating a heavily plant-based diet, vegan diet, you are going to increase your consumption of FODMAP compounds. And if you're someone who is sensitive to some of those, then you've increased the amount of trigger compounds and foods in your diet, and therefore your gut symptoms don't get better or they can even get worse. So what do I recommend? What I would say to a client or to you is that if you're willing to bend the diet a little bit and not be fully strict vegan, is going to help you get relief a lot faster, and it could be a temporary thing. So for example, allowing eggs into your diet or lactose-free dairy, right? Or fish, but even just eggs or lactose-free dairy, that helps a lot in having a balanced diet that is more nutritionally complete, that will also allow you to resolve your digestive issues. So then your diet could really be in different phases, and it's about like getting specific on which goal is most important to me first. And typically we're talking with people whose digestive issues are long-term and really impacting their life. So that is goal number one. So then we will bend the diet a little bit to try to tick as many boxes as we can, but first and foremost to resolve the gut issues. If you are not willing to bend the rules there and say you're a strict vegan, then you're going to have to supplement. You have to supplement anyway, obviously, like B12, because it's not a nutritionally complete diet. But in particular, the protein sources, you're going to have to supplement with a low FODMAP protein source. So typically something like a pea protein isolate, a soy protein isolate, something like that. And you'll need to be quite diligent with that. That's what we help our clients do as well. But yeah, for sure, if you're not married to the idea of being strict vegan, then we would encourage you to bend the rules. It's just going to be so much easier for you to adhere to and so much faster for you to get some relief. Because as I said, if we don't have to rely on the vegan protein sources, which are typically high FODMAP, then we can just get symptom relief much faster. If you think about your digestive tract being very red and irritated, I use the analogy of like, say you burnt your arm really badly. If you're continuing to have to find high protein vegan sources, they're gonna have these compounds in them, and it could be like rubbing, gravel and rocks and things on that burn. It's gonna cause symptoms and it's gonna hurt. Whereas if we can move towards protein that is low or no FODMAP, which means bending the vegan diet a little bit, then we're not rubbing anything on this inflamed arm, and it can recover and get better quicker, and to the point where then it's recovered, your food sensitivity's gone down. Now we can reintroduce these foods. You can move towards the vegan diet or follow a vegan diet again. And if you rub rocks on your arm now, it doesn't hurt. There's no reactions. That's kind of what we're going for. It's just like at that case in time, you're going to have to bend the rules a little bit for a short period of time. So really cutting up your diet into different periods and setting different goals and working through it that way. If you believe or suspect that FODMAPs could be the issue for you and you've not really explored that area much, then I have a free food list that you can grab from me. So just comment FODMAP food list, FODMAP, FODMAP food list in the comments, or you can direct message me, FODMAP food list, same thing, and I can send you that free list. If you found the video useful, please give it a like, maybe share it with someone who might be interested, and of course, follow us or subscribe for more videos.